Hey, what's up, guys? My name is LT, and this is Views on Twos. And whatever day it is, I hope you're having a great day looking at this video. Wanted to talk to you guys about a couple things that I've been thinking about. And one of the major things I'm thinking about is we know this is a riding community. So I want to encourage you guys to plan your rides, plan your weekends, plan if it's a month, 2 months, 3 months down, and you hear about an event. Plan for it. Go ahead and book that hotel room. The only thing to that is make sure you put it on your calendar just in case you have to cancel that hotel room and they won't charge your card. So you definitely want to make sure that you have your calendar set for the things that you want to do. But at the same time, if you can't make it, you can cancel it. And I say this because a lot of times we see different events, different places that we want to go, and we don't necessarily know what our schedule is going to be. So we might not plan for, or we might not book that hotel. But by booking that hotel, again, you can always cancel or reschedule. And even I've even heard of a trick that travelers use. People that travel a lot, and if it gets close to the time where you can't actually cancel the trip or cancel your reservation, you can move your reservation. Basically move it down, move your reservation out a couple weeks, and then the next few days just cancel that reservation. That way you won't be charged any fees or anything like that. But book the hotel, plan the trip, book the hotel. If you can't go, you can just cancel it. But in the event that you can go, you already got stuff taken care of. Stop wanting to do and do it. Stop wanting to do and do it. And what I mean by that is stop saying, man, I wish I could do that, or I want to do that, or I want to do this. Again, schedules get hectic, obligations get heavy. But a lot of times we just talk ourselves out of it. We talk ourselves out of, no, I can't do that. It's too much. It's this, is that. Stop doing that. Guys, book the trip, plan the ride. You can always cancel it. But if you always saying I want to do, or I wish I could, you're never gonna do it. You're never gonna do it. So go ahead, guys. Stop wanting to do it and do it. You're never gonna do it if you don't plan it. And just remember, you can cancel it. You can cancel the reservation if you can't make it. But the thing about it is, starting something or making a reservation for something is you almost have an obligation to make it happen. If you don't obligate yourself, you're not going to do it. If you never make the reservation, you're not going to do it. If you never make the plan, you're not going to do it. If you never project yourself, or what, how can I say, if you never put yourself in position to move forward, you're always going to sit still. That's a good one. If you never put the car in drive and put your foot on the brake, then you never got to worry about nothing. In other words, if you're just sitting in the car with the car in park, you ain't gonna do nothing. I mean, there is no potential to go anywhere at all. But if you put it in drive and put your foot on the brake, you got all the potential in the world to move forward. But if you decide not to, just put it in park. It's as simple as that, guys. Ride your own ride. And what I mean by ride your own ride, you can't do everything that somebody else do. You don't know what they got going on at the house. You don't know what their financial status is. You don't know how their dynamics in their household works. We look at a lot of people at different times and we wonder, man, how do they do this or how do they do that? They do it how they do it. You just do it how you do it. I see a lot of people riding out, riding for days, weeks at a time. I can't necessarily do that right now. I got a plan for it. I would love to do that. But when I see them doing it, I'm cheering them on because I love it. That's what I love to do. That's what I love to see. Anybody that's riding a motorcycle, anybody that's riding a recreational vehicle down the interstates or the highways or the streets, I applaud you for it. Because one, it's the most dangerous thing that we could do. One of the most dangerous recreations that a person could do. Two, you do it because you want to do it, not because somebody put you on it. You have to be intentional about getting on a motorcycle to ride it. You have to be intentional. There's major intent in doing that. So I just want to encourage you guys, ride your own ride. Don't focus on what somebody else is doing or how they're riding or how they're moving or whatever. Focus on what works for you. Like this summer, my plan is to get way more riding in than I got in last summer. The reason why I didn't do a lot last summer, you know, I work for the film industry. I'm actually in my tractor trailer right now. My intention last year was to do a whole bunch of riding, but I can't. They went on strike in May, so we were out of work for literally 8 months. I didn't go back. I didn't come back to the film industry until January of this year, February of this year, beginning of February. So you got to do what works for you. And somebody asked me, where I was going with that is somebody asked me, hey man, you're gonna get a lot of riding in now. No, I don't ride when I'm not making money because this riding motorcycles cost. It rides to get out. It costs to get out here and ride your motorcycle. Rooms, gas, concessions, all of that. It costs. So don't get it twisted. So stay in your lane and ride your ride. You might not can do everything that somebody else can do, but you need to gauge what you can do and just make it happen. Because tomorrow's not promised, guys. And last but not least in this video, I just want to encourage you guys to be yourself. I'm trying to grow this community on YouTube, and I look at a lot of different people's pages. But one thing I try to keep clear and keep in my mind is being myself. Because bottom line is, firstly, I appreciate you guys watching my videos. Next, you watch it because obviously you can listen to my slow talk. My wife says I'm a slow talker, but she's a fast talker. She's a road runner talker or whatever. She talks fast. But obviously you like what I'm doing. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That being said, I'm like 25 away from getting 1,000 subscribers. So please hit that subscribe button in the corner. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the bell so that you can see later videos as I post them. I appreciate that. But be yourself. Be yourself in everything that you do. Be yourself in everything that you do. Don't let people pull you out your character. Don't try to be somebody you're not. Don't try to copycat, somebody else's style, somebody else's swag, whatever you want to say. Be yourself. Be yourself and let people love you for who you are. I appreciate you guys. That's pretty much all I had today. I was just sitting here thinking about that, and I said I wanted to share this with you guys. So, plan the trip, book the hotel, stop wanting to do and do it. Ride your own ride and be yourself, guys. That's it. That's all I got today. And one more time, if you like this video, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that bell so you can get notifications when we post new videos. I appreciate you guys. My name is LT. This is Views on Twos. And as always, be nice, smile at somebody, and ride every day.